Some travelers had to get a little creative with their plans as they were diverted to other airports too. And for those who have flights coming up this weekend who are worried about what to expect, Andrea Nakano shares some tips from a local expert.
San Jose Mineta International had a lot of people coming in and out of the airport on Friday, more than expected.
So we were supposed to go to SFO, but we came to San Jose instead.
Angel and Mari Lemus were impacted by the FAA's flight reduction order. Friday's weather and a 4% cut to flights led some travelers to find alternatives to SFO. Angel and Mari were just glad they got back to the Bay Area.
It wasn't that crazy. We've seen all over the news and things like that. There's been cancellations, but luckily we didn't get nothing that bad.
For example, United Airlines canceled 10 of its 300 flights from SFO on Friday to comply with the FAA's order. Most of the passengers on the canceled flights were rebooked. Airline industry analyst Henry Hartfelt says the best advice he can give is to download your airline carrier's app.
Right now, because airlines have reduced their staffing in their contact centers and at the airports, using a mobile app to rebook yourself could save you time, and that time saved could help you snag a seat, maybe the last seat on another flight. So don't shy away from using the mobile app.
The flight reduction is only impacting domestic travel. For those that have to fly and fly this weekend, Hartfeld says there are two things you can do. Check the terms and conditions of buying a backup ticket with miles, or if you can afford it, buy a fully refundable ticket just in case.
Here's one thing I'd like everyone to consider about booking backup reservations. You are taking seats away from other travelers who may need them. So there's a little bit of balancing and consideration to be done here.
For the most part, travelers say they really couldn't complain about the impact of Friday's flight reductions. Chandler Jenkins made it to San Jose without facing any delays.
I just feel for the workers. I feel for people whose travel is getting canceled. It's just a lot of uncertainty. So it's like we're happy, but I know that it's not the reality for a lot of people.
The question is, how long will the government shutdown continue? Hartfeld says people could be looking at a travel nightmare this holiday season.
What I'm really concerned about, though, is we are just a few weeks away from Thanksgiving without any sign of a breakthrough in these shutdown negotiations. If this shutdown drags on, I'm really worried the FAA may tell airlines, you're going to have to cut back more than 10% of the flights.
Angel and Mari are also bracing for the worst as they are scheduled to fly out of town again on Sunday.
Probably going to get worse, right? It's probably going to get worse.
Yeah.